Alright, so I've got the booth pretty much all sealed up. What I've done here is I drilled a hole and I put a piece of PVC pipe in here with the screw in on the other. This is going to be the ventilation. I drilled this hole too high up. It's actually meeting the inside stud, so I couldn't put the PVC in there. I'm going to patch that up so that it blocks out anything. This is my ventilation output, and that allows the booth to exhaust gases. I don't need a big one because I'm not doing a whole lot of throughput on the booth. And here's what I've got. I got a hair dryer. Eventually I'm going to actually attach this to the underside here. I'm going to have a hole with a metal flange that will allow the hair dryer to be on the outside, pulling air in, heating it up, and exhausting in. I've got my Soldier 76 helmet currently drying in here. I put these boards in so that I can have a replaceable floor. They're just basic 2 foot by 4 foot oriented strand board, OSB, and they fit perfectly in there. Don't have to trim them or anything. Just slide them in, pull them out, good to go. No big deal. That way I can replace the floor at will, probably every year or whatever. It's not going to be a big issue. I got lots of room inside the booth. Came out pretty well. Even if I wanted to, I could actually get in there and sit on it. The booth closes up like I showed you guys I wanted to do. I've got the latches in here. These are kind of tight, which is good. Latch the thing down. I'm going to put a cross piece of 2x4 on here to prevent the door from warping. Not a big deal. For the hinges, I used basic hinges for outdoor use. Used 4 of them so that the door is pretty darn secure. And that's the booth. I might be putting some corrugated plastic, some corrugated PVC roof on top to prevent it from collecting water on top. But that's it. That's all I wanted to do for this thing, was actually build the booth that allows for the degassing of our projects outdoors, where it's not going to harm anybody and not stink up the house and everything. It also doubles as a paint booth because it's flipping huge. Right now it's 7 feet tall, 4 foot deep, 4 foot wide, and it's 3 feet off the ground. The base here is, which comes right up to good working level for standing up. So that's where we're at. I hope you enjoy this. I hope it helps you guys if you decide to do one yourself. Pretty straightforward and simple. This is what we're using for all our projects to paint, degas, resins, and Bondo, and whatever other toxic substances is. We're just going to do it outside in the booth that's going to be heated by that hair dryer. Hair dryer does keep it up right around 70 degrees when it's set on warm. I can get it up to about 80 or 90 if I leave it on hot and high, but not really necessary. So there we go. Enjoy.